Fulanos and Fulias all around the world. Welcome. My name is Leo, and this is Road to Ace Gundam, a series where I do gameplay analysis and breakdown on my gameplay, maybe some of my friends' gameplay, so we can get better and hopefully you at home can learn something new, get some tips and tricks. We're going to get some good old domination gameplay. Excuse me. And right now I'm just scrolling around the screen, just trying to see what my team is gonna pick, so I can pick my character based on our team composition and whatnot. But I remembered that one of my dailies or one of my weeklies was to get like a certain amount of kills with Pell Rider or something. So, or maybe it was to get a win with Pell Rider. I don't know, but so we're running Pell Rider right now. And yeah, the reason why I just sat there for a bit right there is because I had to go feed my dog. Well, I had to put my dog's food in the microwave, and then I ran back. But it's just some basic gameplay or game domination gameplay. Jesus Christ. Right here I was gonna go straight to B, but I decided not to. I want to get the high ground right here, coming off to the side. Couldn't get any shots on that Hyperion, missing all my shots, missed the nade. But I think right here is a good spot. I think across the way is a little better, but I think that's where they come from. You see my buddy Barbados up there trying to heal myself. I go down to get that kill on the gun tank because the point's about to be active, and I'm pretty sure I could get it. I get smoked by the Pell Rider, and I don't even know what that is. Who is that? Oh, it's a Hyperion? Oh no, it's the new Gundam, the Dynames. Then right here I'm running to the kitchen, seeing if my dog's food is good to go so I can go feed her, and I think I am going to go feed her. No, I was checking my dog's food and I'm back. I haven't fed her yet because I feed her later when I get res like 2 times and I just stand there and die. See my boy Barb right here, just checking the high ground. See that my boy Methes is in a fight. Have an idea where they're at. Throwing the health down to try to for them, see if they can use it, and I get snucked up on by this Zaku ranged. Point moves to C, and I think this map is really dictated by who gets the high ground. You'll see later. Right now I went the wrong way. Even though the high ground is on to my right, I went the wrong way. Trying to get that. Couldn't get the kill on that heavy arms. Or couldn't get the knock on that heavy arms. Just trying to hold the point. Me and the Zaku range kind of go at it for a little bit in this match. This is one of those times. I think he smokes me right here. Oh no, the Barbados came to save my life. Even though I was ulted, man. I didn't even realize I was ulted until now. Oh yeah. This Pell Rider smokes me. But then I get the res and they get cleanup crew on that, my teammates. Now we just hold down the point. There's not much on this point. Alright, now I start making my way to the high ground. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing down there? This is where I need to be. You see my bad shots on that fucking heavy arms? Just swiping left and right. I thought he was gonna start moving, that's why. I start making my way to B. Preemptively getting my high ground, but I get hit from behind. Right here, I'm expecting the heavy arms that just shot me to chase and to drop down. So I'm waiting for him to drop down, but I think he starts fighting one of my other teammates right above me. So right here, I'm just waiting to see where they're gonna come from. I see those 2 guys start fighting over there, so I have an idea where they're at, and then I'm just gonna toast this Pell Rider right here. Or I don't toast him. I think the teammate comes toast him. And then right there, when I dashed towards him, when he threw his healing pod down, I dashed towards him and I threw my healing pod down just to force the situation. I don't like. Yeah, right here I'm feeding my dog, so I'm not doing anything. But I don't like when like you're fighting a Pale Rider or one of those characters that can self heal like that, and then they just. I'm not gonna say it's not an abuse of the mechanic because it's a mechanic within the game, you know. But they can out survive you if they're just chilling on their healing pod. So my thought was, oh, I'm just gonna force this situation. I'm gonna throw my pod on his pod, so we're both in this little tiny circle. Either I'm gonna force him out, or he's gonna kill me. So that's what I did there. We took that second round. We took that first round pretty easily. I do good in this game. It's not like I'm fantastic. I'm not MVP or anything. If I remember correctly, the Barbados gets MVP. That dude saved my life already twice. You saw he saved my life twice just in the first round. But yeah, I do decent. I'm a pretty decent role player. You see, I'm dancing around right there. Just finished feeding my dog. I don't have to worry about it. Could just play. I like this map though. This is a good map. I like the domination game type. There's no setup for defense or whatever. So right here, I go straight to the high ground. I'm expecting to fight somebody on there or fight somebody for it, but they just let me take it, and then I help toast off that Pale Rider right there. Throw the healing down. On this map, you can counter the high ground by sweeping around through the underground and come in from right there, from where I'm shooting at. And they start doing that. You see like 3 of them come out from right there. But if you hold the high ground and then the rest of your teammates, like you and where that gun tank is at, if you like can hold those 2 spots, maybe 2-3 guys in the high ground, and then you put the rest of your guys down there on the actual point. It doesn't matter if you sweep around from like the bottom like that. Like you're gonna get cooked every time. Right there, I try to shoot my own teammate's turret because I thought that's what shot me. And then yeah, you just hold that point. If it gets too hot, you back off. Get the healing pod. You can come back. There's a little tunnel that goes from either end. Behind that, you gotta watch your back right there for people to jump across. Right there, I'm trying to stop him from getting the health, but he gets the health, so I throw my healing pod down to counteract his healing, and then he runs away. I see that they're about to take the point. Boom. I'm trying to stop him from getting the healing pod. A tip, if you know you can't physically get the healing pod before they do, and you know they're going to get it, you can try to throw a grenade or something on the healing pod. The area of effect of the grenade usually gets them before they can get the pod. Right here I get smoked. Just straight smoke show. 3-on-1. Now it's a 2-on-2. I'm trying to stop them from getting the res, but then I get G moved. And then they just cook us. I only use my Hades once in this match, my G move, and I think I only get 1 kill. Because you see, like, towards the end of this match, we win it pretty handily. I jumped down there because I saw nobody from that top spot. There's possibly somebody under me, but that's why when I jumped down, I, like, did the 180 turn. I was really confident in that fight with that Hyperion because I saw I had backup. But then the Hyperion got I don't think it was the Hyperion that killed my backup, but my backup got smoked. And then when I dropped back, when I got scared, I saw that I had more backup. Here comes the Zaku ranged. Right now, I'm just trying to keep my eyes on everything. Right there, try to cut off the Zaku ranged because I saw the gun tank was behind him. I tried to sandwich him, but yeah, he has 3 dashes, so he probably got around, probably got out of there faster than I could try to sandwich. Right there, I didn't see the dude in the corner. He got some shots on me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who shot me? It was the dude in the corner. Right here, I'm trying to help out the gun tank with the Zaza B. I saw that he was fighting somebody. Then Zaza B comes back for some more. Me and the gun tank put in the work. Right here, I'm just holding off this choke point. Cause yeah, I was talking about this high ground is super crucial because you can choke them. You can give them. You can like essentially give them. I sound like the little kid. You know when you do. But you get the choke point of them coming from their spawn to A. From there you get the straight look pixies right there and the pixies on the left. You get to shoot bullets down onto A or C itself because you get the same choke point on either end. And if you have to transition from A or right here, I'm hyper fixated on that Pell Rider because I thought I could have killed him because he was the G moved up, he was Hades up, and I thought I could have got that kill. But yeah, if you have that high ground on A or C and it transitions from A to C, all you do is jump that little square in the middle and you're already set up. That's all you got to do. And if you're on A or C and you got to go to B, you can either jump down the middle or you can go from the actual point and get that like mid high ground that I like to get. Right there and find that just straight smoke showed the shit out of that fucking oh my god, what the it's not a heavy arms gun tank. There you go. Jesus Christ. That was way too hard for no reason. You see, I told you, you just hold that high ground, you pull back whenever they press. You got health. It's just an easy dub if you can do that, man. I'm being honest. They try to sweep around from the underground. You get shots on them before they can even see you. So right here is our Barbados. These are the 3 MVPs of the match. And let's look at your boy's scores. Let's look at what he did. 19-5, 24,000 damage. And that's it for today. Thank you. Please come back again.